Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to learn about communication commands of Kali Linux. While working on Linux operating system, you may need to communicate with other device or other operating system. And for this there are some basic utilities that you can make use of. This utility can help you to communicate with other network, other Linux operating system and remote users. Those utilities are SSH, ping, FTP and telnet. In this video we are going to learn about them. Follow me. Go to your Kali Linux machine. Now let's start with SSH. SSH, which stands for Secure Shell. It is used to connect to a remote computer securely compared to Telnet. SSH is a secure wherein the client or server connection is authenticated using a digital certificate and passwords are encrypted. It is widely used by the system administrator to control remote Linux server. The command to log into remote Linux machine using SSH is, on your terminal, type SSH, then the username of the remote system, then @ and the IP address of the system. Now hit enter. Then it will ask you to enter the password. Once you are logged in, you can execute any command to that remote system from your terminal. Now let's see the ping command. The ping command is commonly used to check whether your connection to the server is healthy or not. This command is also used for analyzing network and host connection, tracking network performance and managing it, and testing hardware and software issues. The command of using ping is, on your terminal, type ping, then put the target IP address or host name and hit enter. Here a system has sent byte data packet to the IP address of the host name. If even one of the data packet does not return or lost, it would suggest an error in the connection. Usually internet connectivity is checked using this command. Now let's see the FTP command. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's the most preferred protocol for data transfer amongst computers. You can use FTP login and establish a connection with a remote host to upload and download files and also navigate through the directory. The command to establish the FTP connection to a remote host is, on your terminal, type FTP, then put the target IP address or host name and hit enter. Once you enter the command, it will ask you for authentication via username and password. Once a connection is established and you are logged in, you may use the command to perform different action, whatever I show in my directory management and manipulation video part. Now it's time for Telnet. Telnet is same like SSH but less secure. Telnet helps to connect to a remote Linux computer and run program remotely and conduct administration. This utility is similar to remote desktop feature found in Windows machine. The command for this utility is telnet and the hostname. Okay, now we all know about the basic communication command. Now it's time for a quick wrap up. Secure communication between Linux and other different computer networks and remote user is possible using the SSH utilities. The ping command checks whether the connection with a hostname or IP address is working or not. FTP is preferred protocol for sending and receiving large files. You can establish an FTP connection to a remote host and then use command for uploading, downloading files, and also you can browse through the directories. Telnet utility help you to connect to a remote Linux computer and work on it. So guys, that's all for this video boy. I hope you like this video. So give it a big thumbs up and share this video. And also comment down below if I missed something. In our next video, we are going to learn about some networking commands. So till then, take care.